We're waiting for a Wi-Fi. Better service here. Hopefully this is we'll have a better broadcast. So bear with us.
yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the sport and those who compete and appreciate. Take personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants.
All right, folks, we are online, I believe. We are set up and ready to go here. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the pregame warm-ups. A slow start here as we always like to try and get you the very best internet connection possible, and I think we've got that here today. We're finally logged on to Southern Valley's Wi-Fi here, and looking forward to bringing you some fantastic football action here from just south of Oxford today. And we've got got some special remembrances going on here as both teams come out to the 50-yard line, and we'll step aside here for just a minute while they go through those.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to all take a moment of silence as we remember number 80, Eli Hunter from Gordon-Rushville, who recently passed in a motor vehicle accident. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There's a moment of silence for number 80, Eli Hunter from Gordon-Rushville. Thank you.
So a very classy gesture there by the Southern Valley coaches, staff, and team as they have carried out a number 80 jersey of their own out to midfield along with the Mustangs as they honor Eli Hunter. The Mustangs have won the toss and will receive. And we are ready for football action here from Southern Valley. We knew that, or had assumed that Southern Valley was, the address is Oxford. There's no Southern Valley School in Oxford. We are another 8 miles south, and we continue our adventure. We are here and ready on a gorgeous September day for football. Mustangs in those road white jerseys, blue pants, and the matte gray helmets. Southern Valley in the all black with the purple trim, as we are just about ready to get things underway here from Oxford. Let's see if we've got things working better now. Got some technical advice here coming in. So let's see if that works better. Sounded like we had a little bit of an echo. Hopefully we've got that solved as we go forward here. So Southern Valley kicking off. Gordon-Rushville will receive this kick, and we are just about ready to get things underway. This is a high, short, spinning kick. Mustangs need to get on this, and Southern Valley's going to come up with it. Mustangs were not in any hurry at all to get on that football, and instead it's Southern Valley coming up with it. And that is a huge break for them to start the game, set up nicely at the Gordon-Rushville 26-yard line. Huge mistake by the Mustangs there early on. Call it the 28-yard line where Southern Valley takes over. That was a high, short kick with a lot of backspin on it. It checked up and ran away from the nearest Mustang. And so now the Southern Valley players are going to take a knee here in honor and along with the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Classy act here and certainly much appreciated. So 10 men on the field for Southern Valley as they take a knee in honor of Eli Hunter, and great show of sportsmanship here by the Southern Valley Eagles. So now they'll set up and get ready to go here. 1st and 10 Southern Valley. They'll work out of the gun. Tight slot to the left side. Quarterback looks, goes straight down the middle, got a man there, broken up at the last minute. Great defensive play that time, as that was Cade Goings who came in at the last minute. The receiver was open, as that was Brody Yant, who had, I believe, found his way down there into the middle of the Mustang defense, but broken up, 2nd down and 10. So back into the gun, quarterback Carter Bowes, a 6'1" sophomore. Man in motion now. Bowes hands it off on the jet sweep. Mustangs are there, stack it up, brought down for a loss behind the line. As that is Lucas Shields, I believe, Clay Shields, excuse me, Lucas being his older brother. Clay Shields in there on the stop for the loss on the play. And it'll bring up 3rd down and about 16 to go for the Southern Valley Eagles. So the Mustangs blew that play up from the beginning. And now 3rd and long. So 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field, 1 to the far side for Bowes. Bowes out of the gun. Calls for the snap, quick toss, left side dropped, incomplete, maybe a backwards pass. They'll say no, it was a forward pass and incomplete. It'll be 4th down. So 4th down and about 15, 16 yards, something like that for Southern Valley, and they will go for it here.
16 yards to go.
So 4th down. So Southern Valley with the great field position, but now facing 4th down. Trips to the near side again. Bowes out of the gun, calls for the snap, throws it down the right side, got a man there, overthrew him. He had a man with a step on the defender. That was Clayton Berry, but overthrew him, and the Mustangs hold, and they will take over on downs. So the Mustangs dodge a huge bullet there, and they take over on their own 34-yard line. 11 minutes and 1 second left to go in this opening quarter. So the Mustangs turn to go to work on offense here. And no surprise, they come out in that double wing set. Carson Hinn under center, gives it off to Goings, trying to find some room, cuts it upfield. He'll have a gain of about a yard is all. It'll be 2nd down and 9. So the Mustangs with a short gain there on 1st down. And ready to go back to work. Perfect day for football here. Not much breeze, just a little bit coming out of the north from left to right across your computer screen. For those of you there at home, Goings in motion. This time they give it off to Vincent. Finds a couple of tough yards right straight up the middle. He'll be brought down at the 37-yard line, and it'll be 3rd down. And call it 6. 3rd and 6 Mustangs. The Mustangs coming off of their first win of the season last week against Bennett County. Southern Valley also with a 1-3 record on the season. Hinn goes under center. Bragg in motion. They give it off to Vincent, and he's going to be close to 1st down yardage. Judging by the spot, he's going to have it. And they move the chains. 1st down Mustangs on the good run by Caden Vincent right up the middle. So a fresh set of downs for Gordon-Rushville. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. One deep safety for the Eagles. They fake the give. Carson keeps it himself, tries to turn the corner, stacked up there after a short gain. They're going to mark it for a gain of about a yard. Hard to see from this angle. Carson may actually have pitched that ball. Couldn't see from where we were. Either way, it's a short gain and brings up 2nd down and 9 again. Clock running, 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go, 1st quarter. Bragg in motion, cuts it right straight up the middle, and that's going to be good for a gain of a couple is all. Well, maybe not even that many. The spot, really no gain at all on that play, maybe a yard. Third down and, call it 3rd down and 8. 8:45 to go, and a 3rd down and long for the Mustangs. Corbin Bailey, the wideout, to the near side. In under center, drops back to pass, looks, throws it out in the flat, incomplete. Had Tommy Bragg there, but he was well covered, but incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, the Mustangs with a 4th down here, and Corbin Bailey will step back to kick it away.
4th and 8, ball at the 46-yard line.
Back for Southern Valley, looks like Jaden Quinn, a 5'11 junior, ready to take this punt. Bailey, that rugby-style look, kicks it away. That's a good one. Gonna land at the 25, inside the 20, and good roll this time, inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. So Southern Valley will take over there at their own 14-yard line with 8 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Folks, Grocery Mart is your locally owned hometown grocery store. On sale this week, fresh boneless beef chuck roast, farmland bacon, New York strip steaks, and much more. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Glad to have Grocery Mart along on our trip today. 2 wideouts each side, now man in motion. Bose hands it off straight up the middle. A little bit of room there. And falling forward for a gain of about 5 is the running back, and that is Cody Lambert, I believe, on the carry. So 2nd down and 5, good yardage on 1st down for Southern Valley that time.
Gain of about 5 yards there. Bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles.
Bose again brings them to the line. 2 backs in the backfield with him. They'll hand it off to the 2nd back through. He's got room to run on the right side. He's got a 1st down, knocked out of bounds across the 40-yard line. So he got numbers out on that right side, and well-executed play. 1st and 10. They're going to mark him out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles, 7:31 to go in the first quarter.
Enough to move the chains there for the Eagles. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. 7:31 to go here in the first.
So out of the gun is Bose. Man in motion into the backfield. Fakes the give. Now the Mustangs got pressure. Bose slips out of the tackle and then going to be mobbed back at the 20-yard line. They're going to call him down at the 24. Didn't see who got in there first. Slipped that tackle, but there were 3 more Mustang defenders right in his grill and brought him down for the big loss on the play. So 2nd down and a whole bunch here. They need the 46-yard line, and they have it spotted at the 24. Do the math on that one. So 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, 1 back in the backfield with Bose. Out of the gun, calls for the snap. Looks right now, or looks left, throws it right down the middle of the field, and overthrown again, trying to get it to Barry. One more time, Barry had a step. It's 2nd time that they've misfired on that attempt. And it'll bring up 3rd down and long. Well, Barry's been able to get behind the Mustang defenders a couple of times, but not able to make the connection. 6:45 to go, first quarter. And now a 3rd down and very, very long for the Southern Valley Eagles. Trips to the near side again. Bose takes the snap, looks left, throws it right, trying to get it down there again, and this time it is complete. That's the 3rd time they've attempted that pass, and able to run under it that time was Brody Yant. for the first down.
Good enough for a first down there.
So finally put that ball out there where the receiver could make a play on it. Complete for a first down at the Mustang 45-yard line. So nothing fancy there. Just a pitch and a catch. 2 wideouts to each side. They give it to the back this time. Finds room off the right side. Gain of about 4 yards that time, as that was Sean Anderson on the carry. A 5'7" senior on the carry. And it'll be second down and 6. 6:08 to go. Southern Valley back in Mustang territory at the 41.
Second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Again, 2 wideouts to each side. Man in motion. They fake the give. Nothing there. Broken play, I think. And Bose is going to be brought down for a loss of about a yard that time. Bose made a fake, but there wasn't anybody there. Brought down for a loss. It'll be third down and 7. 5:33 to go, first quarter. Ball spotted at the Mustang 42-yard line.
Third down, 7 yards to go for the Eagles.
Very slow getting the play in for Southern Valley. You're going to have to hurry to the line. The 5-second count is on. They need to hustle to get this off. They're going to have to call a timeout. Late getting the play in that time, and it costs them a timeout. So a timeout on the field. No score from Southern Valley. 5:05 to go in the first quarter.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Did you know that Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency? They represent a variety of insurance companies, and they sell the products that most appropriately meet the needs of their clients. As an independent agent, they review many quotes, and they offer their clients the best policy options available. They don't work for any one insurance company. They work for you at Strong Insurance in Gordon. Third down and 8 to go for Southern Valley. Mustang 42-yard line. 2 wideouts to each side. Bose takes the snap, drops straight back to pass. Throws it right down the middle, and it is. What are they going to call here? Mustangs had a hand on it. They're going to say intercepted. Mustangs come up with a big turnover there. Didn't see who grabbed it. That is a big play for the Mustangs. That ball kind of thrown up for grabs. There was a receiver there, but the Mustang defender out-wrestled the wide receiver for it and took over. So the Mustangs able to dodge another bullet. 5 minutes on the dot left to go in the first quarter. Mustangs have it. Ball spotted at their own 21-yard line. Mustangs without a whole lot of success on that first offensive drive. They did have a first down, but stalled out. And now ready to take over on their second offensive possession of the first quarter.
Rushville takes over at the 21-yard line, first and 10. With 4:59 to go here in the third.
So see what they have up their sleeve on this possession. Carson Hinn looks over the defense, takes his time, now goes under center. Going's in motion. They fake the give. They go right straight up the middle with Vincent. He's out to the 25-yard line for a gain of about 5 yards. Second down and 5 for the Mustangs. Just what the Mustangs want on first down is successful yardage. They're going to give him about 4. So second down Mustangs. Carson Hinn under center, linebacker showing blitz. Give it off to Vincent. And that's good for a gain of a couple. So the Mustangs really trying to hammer that inside. A good gain that time. 3rd down and about 3, maybe 4 yards to go. 4:05 to go in the first quarter. Mustangs moving with the light breeze at their back. So 3rd down and 3. Bragg in motion. Carson's going to keep it this time. Cuts it upfield and going to be close. I think he's going to have the first down. They mark him across the 30-yard line, and that is really where they needed to be. They're going to measure this. No, they're going to mark him just about a half a yard short. 4th down Mustangs, and what's Coach Boone Bowker going to do? Says go for it. We're 1-3. We need a win. Going to take the chance here just across the 30-yard line. 4th down and a half a yard. Mustangs come to the line. 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hinn under center. Gives it off to Vincent. No, pulls it out and then brought down for no gain, and the Mustangs turn it over on downs. So Southern Valley takes over at the Mustang 30-yard line with 3:04 to go. So the Mustangs again give Southern Valley a fantastic setup here with field position at the 30-yard line. Southern Valley set up in great shape here. Out of the gun is Bose. Takes the snap, gives it off to the back, right up the middle. Gain of a yard or 2 is all. Very short yardage on 1st down. 2nd down and 9.
Assisted by Clay Shields on the play.
So 2nd down and 9, 2:40 left to go in the opening quarter. No score here from Oxford. 2 wide outs to each side. 1 back in the backfield. Now a man in motion. They give it off to that motion man, and he's ahead, but a flag comes in, and that could be trouble. Flag down in the backfield as that's Sean Anderson on the carry. But a flag down at about the 34-yard line, and it is going to be holding against the Southern Valley Eagles, and that'll negate the good play. So that'll cost them 10 yards. And it'll be a 2nd down, 2nd and 20. So 2nd and 20 for the Eagles.
Takes away a good run by Lambert.
And so they come to the line with 2:27 to go in the opening quarter. 2 wides to each side. Eagles looking over to the sideline. Now they're going to change formations and bring a receiver over to the near side. And a flag comes down.
Flag on the play.
I believe that the Eagles lined up in the neutral zone, and that's not going to work. False start called there, and that'll cost them 5 more. So the ball out at the 49-yard line. They need the 20. So 2nd down and 30. 2:05 to go in the opening quarter. So after turning the ball over on downs at the 30-yard line, the Mustangs have got a couple of breaks here from Southern Valley. Handoff right up the middle. Mustangs are ready. No gain on the play as that handoff went to Pete Brown. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down. So the Mustangs were ready. They were bringing pressure. Southern Valley ran right into it. So 3rd and long here. Southern Valley not afraid to air it out. But 30 yards is a long ways with 1:18 to go in the opening quarter. Trips to the far side. Now man motions into the backfield. Bose straight back to pass, throws it left side, got a man there. Corbin Bailey lost track of it, and it is complete inside the 20-yard line. Corbin Bailey saw the man look back, and when he did, he looked back himself and wasn't able to make a play on the ball. They complete or convert the long third down, and now Southern Valley set up 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. So they love to isolate that one receiver. Here is no gain on 1st down. They love to isolate Barry on that one-on-one coverage and just throw it up and let him make a play, and he did that time. 2nd down and 10 after the stop by the Mustang defense on 1st down. So 2nd down, 31 seconds left to go in the quarter. So 2 receivers to each side. Now a man motions into the backfield. They'll give it off to him on that jet motion. That was a great play by the defender. Defeated the block and took down the ball carrier. I think that was Caden Vincent. Vincent shed the blocker and made the tackle. And that'll be the last play of the 1st quarter. It'll bring up 3rd down when we come back. 2nd quarter action at the end of 1. We are scoreless from Oxford.
Hin's Home Furnishings of Gordon has a great selection of flooring, sofas, recliners, mattresses, tables, appliances, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Check out their holiday recliner sale going on now. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Hin's Home Furnishings is located at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give them a call at 308-282-0464.
Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville currently has a new 2018 F350 Crew Cab Long Box with a Lariat package, 6.7-liter V8 Power Stroke diesel and a 4-wheel drive. This is a super nice truck. MSRP is $69,570, but it is now priced at $66,860. Take off $1,500 in factory incentives and ask about the football sponsorship special deal, $65,360 total price. Call Bubba today for all of the details at 308-327-2472. And Hin's Home Furnishings offers a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and much more. If you don't see what you're looking for, they can get it for you at Hin's Home Furnishings in downtown Gordon. Back to action in the 2nd quarter now. It's 3rd down and long. Mustangs can't make the tackle in the backfield, and then knocked off his pegs by Vincent again is the ball carrier. That is Cody Lambert on the carry. Knocked out of bounds, but short of the 1st down yardage needed. He's out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down and about 8. So 4th and 8 for Southern Valley. And it looks like they are going to try a field goal here. They're going to set this one down at about the 20-yard line. That'll make this a 30-yard attempt with the wind behind him. This is Pete Brown on the attempt. A little bit of a tailwind to help him out. The snap, the placement is good. The kick is well short. And the Mustangs able to hold tight again and keep the Eagles out of the end zone on the failed field goal. So the Mustangs take over. 11:09 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Mustangs take over, ball spotted at their own 19-yard line. So Mustangs back to work on offense again. 2 previous drives ended in a punt and a turnover on downs. Carson gives it off to Bragg, coming around the near side, runs over a tackler, backing ahead, and finally down at the 24-yard line after a good, tough run of about 4 yards. So a good run by Tommy Bragg that time, and the Mustangs having trouble getting to the edge. But a solid gain on 1st down. Gets the Mustangs on schedule. 2nd down and 5. Clock running, 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Corbin Bailey, the wide out to the far side. Goings the wing back to the near side. Bragg in motion. Carson keeps it himself, gets a block, steps over a man, and he's going to be out of bounds short of the first down line, but a good gain again by Carson Hinn. It'll be third down and about 2. So a good read that time by Carson Hinn. He got a good block out there on the edge. So 3rd and 2 for the Mustangs. 10 minutes on the dot. Clock running. Oh, no, clock not running. Well, now it is. They're going to say they didn't knock him out of bounds. Bailey to the short side of the field. Carson keeps, looks, left side, complete. That is Goings. Keeps his feet and out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Fresh set of downs at the 36-yard line. So a good pass that time by Carson Hinn on the money to Cade Goings. Nice spin move and gained some extra yardage there. So 1st and 10 Mustangs. So the Mustangs have done some good things on offense, but haven't been able to string an entire drive together. But that's a good start. I didn't take a look to see how many folks we got on board, but hey, we got a whole host of you along with us this afternoon, and why not? Great day for football. And we'd like to welcome everybody watching at the Gordon Theater. Kind of a fun opportunity. I hope that a whole lot of you are taking advantage of that opportunity. Fantastic facility there, and a great place to watch Mustang football on the very big screen. So welcome in to all of you there at the Gordon Theater this afternoon. Short gain on 1st down, 2nd down and 9 for the Mustangs.
2nd down and long 9.
Bragg comes in motion. They give it off. No, he keeps it this time. Carson loses the football, and that is going to be Southern Valley football. Again, in good field position. Carson got spun around and lost the handle. So the Mustangs fumble it away. Southern Valley, again, with fantastic field position at the Mustang 39-yard line with 8 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The Mustangs are playing with fire here. They've given the Eagles field position 3 times. They've started their drive inside Mustang territory from the 39. Man motions into the backfield, and we got flags down. Mustangs were quickly approaching the line. This is going to go against Southern Valley. False start. That'll cost them 5 yards. 1st and 15. So penalties have been the undoing of the Eagles in this first half. They haven't been able to take advantage of that field position. Penalties keep backing them up. Mustangs coming again. Now we got a halfback pass, and it is intercepted, and there's a flag down. Not sure that ball was up for grabs. That's anybody's football. Cade Goings stepped in front of it, but a flag down. We'll see what the call is here. If anything, that should be on the wide receiver, as he was trying frantically to keep Cade from catching that football. Pass interference is going to be the call, and it's going to go against the Mustangs.
Pass interference against the Mustangs.
So Goings comes up with the interception, but negated by the interference penalty. So they'll mark off the yardage. 15-yard penalty and a first down.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down for the Eagles.
So 1st and 10, Southern Valley. Mustangs thought they had the drive stopped again, and Southern Valley able to continue here. 2 backs in the backfield this time. 1 wide receiver out far to the left side. They give it off to the back, trying that left side, cuts it upfield, swung down by Shields and dropped after no gain. on the play. Great job that time by Clay Shields. Reached one arm out and able to get a hold of the ball carrier and bring him down. So 2nd down and 10. 8:28 to go in the second quarter. Neither team able to gain much of an advantage. But the Mustangs have spent most of this game on their side of the field. Well, 2nd down, they're going to say lost about a half a yard. And 2nd down and 10. Two wideouts to each side. Bo's going to keep it on an option play, cuts it upfield, and he's going to be across the 25-yard line down to about the 22. That is good for a gain of about 7. It'll bring up 3rd down. So 3rd down and 4.
Bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles.
The trips to the far side this time. Barry set up to the near side. Mustangs need to be very aware of him. They'll throw it on a quick swing pass to the left side. Mustangs are there, brought him down short of the 1st down yardage. Short gain on the play of about a yard. It'll be 4th down and 2. Well, 4th and 2, Southern Valley. Ball at the Mustang 21-yard line. They need to get just inside the 20. So 4th down. 4th down looks like it's closer to 3 yards to go by where they've got it spotted. 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Southern Valley going for it again on 4th down. Trips to the short side of the field. Barry set up on the near side. Bose calls for the snap. Wants to go long, now on the run, boots out to the right, throws a pass down there. Barry had it and incomplete, out of bounds, right on the sideline. They had lost track of him again on that deep out route, but they couldn't complete the pass in the end zone, and so Mustangs again able to dodge a bullet. Southern Valley turns it over on downs. Mustangs take over at their own 23-yard line. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Well, this Mustang defense has been able to get it done when they've had to. They've been in tough situations, and they would love to flip some field position if nothing else here. 6:23 to go. Mustangs working into the breeze this time. Bragg in motion. They give it off to Goings. Can't break free, and he's going to be brought down for a loss of about a yard on the play. And found Goings coming on the reverse, but not able to get any momentum there. It'll be a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11 for Gordon-Rushville. So Southern Valley has done a fantastic job of containment on the edge, not letting the Mustangs' running attack find any room to run out there. So now we've got a new player in there as a wideout for the Mustangs. There's Tommy Bragg right straight up the middle on 2nd down and long. He's across the 25 to the 26-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 7 yards to go. I don't have a 27 on our roster here. Can't tell you who that is. He's still in there, split out to the far side this time. 3rd down and 7 for the Mustangs. 5:11 to go, second quarter. Goings in motion. They give it off. Now they come on the reverse, cuts it upfield. That's Tommy Bragg, room to run across the 40 and down for a 1st down at the 43-yard line. Good run that time by Tommy Bragg. Cut it upfield and got the 1st down. Big hole in the middle of the defense that time. The Mustangs 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So the Mustangs would love dearly to be able to finish off a drive and get some points on the board before the end of this first half. Carson Hinn brings him to the line. Going's in motion. They give it to him, trying to find the right side. He's got room to run. He's got the 45, the 50, down the sideline and pushed out of bounds. Just lost his balance. And they're going to mark him, I think, in good shape to move the sticks again. They do. 1st and 10 Mustangs on the Southern Valley side of the field at the 48-yard line. Mustangs on the move here. 1st and 10. Able to get Goings to the edge that time. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go, second quarter. Mustangs give it off right up the middle again. That's Vincent. Good for only about a yard, but 2nd down and 9. Gordon-Rushville has made an effort this afternoon to really pound the middle of that Southern Valley defense. A 1-yard gain that time. 2nd down and 9. 4:07 to go in the second quarter. Hinn gives it off. This is Elijah Jackson pulled down from behind. No gain on the play. May have lost a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Somebody reached out and got a whole handful of jersey and slowed up Elijah Jackson. 3rd down and 10 for the Mustangs. 3:35 to go, second quarter.
3rd and 9, ball on the 47-yard line.
Corbin Bailey now back out there at wide out to split out to the near side. Hinn under center, and now we've got a false start.
Right on the play.
And that'll cost the Mustangs 5 yards as Southern Valley was showing the blitz that time, and Mustangs got an early start. 3rd down and 15 now. Makes it a little tougher for Gordon-Rushville.
Ball on the Mustangs 47-yard line.
Bailey split to the near side this time. 3:08 to go. Carson drops straight back, throws it left side, complete to Bailey. He is short of the 1st down by about a yard. He's down at the 40-yard line. But it was a nice pass that time, just a little bit behind Bailey. He went up, adjusted to it, made the grab, and a timeout called on the field by the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Timeout with a 4th and 1 for the Mustangs. It's a long one, closer to 2. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Ritgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the other professional staff at 216 South Main Street in Gordon. Or you can call 282-0842 for all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. GLR CPAs have big firm capability and small town personality. Go Mustangs from Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan. Proudly celebrating over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. That is the First National Bank of Gordon. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts at the First National Bank in Gordon. So the Mustangs have got it 4th down and a long one. Ball on the 40-yard line. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go. Mustangs going for it here. The defense has stood tall, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. They failed on their last 4th and 1 attempt.
4th and 1 as the Mustangs line up to go for it.
Hinn under center and a false start, and that'll make it 4th down and 6, and that may change the math a little bit.
Mark out 5 yards against Gordon-Rushville.
Well, that marks it all the way back to the 46-yard line, and the Mustangs are going to have to punt it away here.
Looks like they decided to play the field position.
So Corbin Bailey back to punt.
Went back to the field. Bailey back to kick it away for the Mustangs.
Bailey back there, rolls to his right. Now he's going to keep it and run. Corbin Bailey cuts it upfield. He's going to have the first down. Corbin Bailey in the clear across the 30, down inside the 25-yard line, and that is exactly why they run that little rugby action punt. Corbin Bailey has the option, and if he sees he's got enough blockers and room to run, he can take off, and he did that time. Converts the 4th down. Mustangs set up now the best field position of the day, 21-yard line. 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the second quarter. Big play that time by Corbin Bailey. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Bailey splits out to the near side. Bragg the wing back to the far side. Goings to the near side. Carson Hinn under center. Goings in motion. They give it up on the reverse. No, Goings keeps it stacked up, and he's going to lose about a yard on the play. Trying that misdirection, and Goings brought down for the short loss. 2 minutes left to go, clock runs.
Short loss on the play of about 1 yard, bring up 2nd down and 11.
So 2nd down and 11 for the Mustangs. 1:45 to go in the second quarter.
Oh, yes.
Carson Hinn under center. Goings in motion. Give it off to Vincent. He's got some room, and he's down to the 16-yard line. A good carry that time by Caden Vincent. And that'll bring up 3rd down and maybe about 3. Call it 3rd down and 3. 1:15 to go. That clock running down.
4 yards to go for the Mustangs.
Mustangs trying to get some points late in this first half. Mustangs still with 2 timeouts. The clock will be under a minute to go when they snap this football. Carson gives it off to Vincent, right straight up the middle. He's got the first down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal, Mustangs, inside the 10-yard line. The Mustangs knocking on the door here. 1st and goal from the 9. 57 seconds left to go in the half. 2 timeouts. When the clock starts. And now we've got a timeout on the field. Timeout called by Southern Valley. 48.7 seconds left to go in the half. Timeout Southern Valley. Folks, Hub International offers a full line of risk protection products for your farm or ranch in northwest Nebraska and southwest South Dakota, including multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail, livestock risk protection, along with farm and ranch property and casualty insurance. They are the region's premier ag insurance provider. Stop in and see Jeff Jaggers at Hub International in Rushville. Folks, also say thanks to our partner sponsors today. They really do make it, all of these sponsors make it possible for us to make this long road trip down here today, but these folks have really ponied up this season. Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and of course the Sheridan County Journal-Star, your source for all the news that is news in Sheridan County. The Sheridan County Journal-Star available as an online edition, available on your laptop, desktop, or mobile device at your fingertips no matter where you are. So check it out today. Mustangs 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. 48.7 seconds left to go in the half. Goings in motion. Carson keeps it. He turns the corner and going to be out of bounds, they say. Down around the 5-yard line. See where they spot it, actually inside the 5. They're going to mark him down at the 3-yard line. So 2nd down and goal. And out of bounds stops the clock with 43 seconds to go. Nice play call there. Able to conserve some clock for the Mustangs. They still have 2 timeouts, so no real issue there. 2nd down and goal from the 3.
43 seconds left on the clock.
Bragg in motion. They'll give it off to him. Tries to turn the corner. Bulls his way forward. Ball came loose late, and they're going to say he was down. The Mustangs will maintain possession. Very close that time, but I think the Mustangs on top of it. So it'll be 3rd down and goal. Timeout Gordon-Rushville. Ball at the 3-yard line, 35.2 seconds left to go in the half.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op, knowledge, commitment, success.
Folks, Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality, one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn this honor this year. Visit www.gordonmemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. 3rd down and goal, Mustangs from the 3-yard line. 35 seconds left to go in the half. Mustangs trying to punch one in here. They come to the line. Carson Hinn under center. Bailey, the wide out to the near side. They give it off to Goings, and he's fumbled it. Goings trying to get back to it. Who's got it? Southern Valley with the recovery. The Mustangs cannot convert, and Southern Valley able to dodge the bullet. So Southern Valley takes over deep in their own territory at the 9-yard line. So 30 seconds to go, and the Mustangs fumble at the most inopportune time there. Southern Valley with the win. 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Bose takes the snap, drops back, looks right down the middle. That is complete. That is Barry, and he is across the 50 and dragged down. I think it was Carson Hinn who made the stop. And then, as we said earlier, there is nothing special about that. They line Barry up by himself and just run him straight down the field. Barry comes up just a little bit gimpy that time. 19 seconds now. And they throw it out there and let him go up and make a play. Barry very gimpy. And they wind the clock. Bose calls for the snap, drops back, and we got a whistle that stops play. False start. Going to be called against Southern Valley. 14.4 seconds left to go in the half. And after that long pass completion, Southern Valley now marched back to the Mustang 49-yard line. But with the win, they've got a chance here. They've still got 1 timeout left. Barry was dragged down by Carson Hinn. Touchdown saving tackle, and a timeout going to be called. This will be the final timeout of the half for Southern Valley. 14.4 seconds left to go in the half. No score here from Oxford. Grocery Mart is your locally owned hometown grocery store. On sale this week, fresh boneless beef chuck roast, farmland bacon, New York strip steaks, and much more. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. And Gordon Memorial Health Services will be providing seasonal flu shots on Wednesday, October 18th from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. at the Rushville Clinic. So stop in and get your flu shot. The Rushville Clinic, Wednesday, October 18th from 4:30 to 5:30 in the afternoon. 14.4 seconds left to go in the half. Southern Valley out of timeouts. They've got it 1st down and 15, ball at the 49-yard line of the Mustangs. 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. And now they switch positions. Got it set up, those receivers with those hands rolling before the snap each time. Quick toss out into the flat, cuts it back upfield, and that is going to be trouble. 6 seconds left to go, no timeouts. They didn't get a 1st down, and that's how the first half will end. No score from Oxford between the Southern Valley Eagles and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. We'll step aside and be back with second half action in just a bit here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Dad.
Break a leg!
Affleck?
Not that kind of break.
Oh! That had to hurt. Affleck?
Not that kind of hurt. Yeah, Affleck paid us cash in just one day to help with our car payments and mortgage.
Affleck!
Perfect timing! See how Affleck helps cover everyday expenses at Affleck.com.
new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Hin's Home Furnishings of Gordon has a great selection of flooring, sofas, recliners, mattresses, tables, appliances, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Check out their holiday recliner sale going on now. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Hin's Home Furnishings is located at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give them a call at 308-282-0464.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
Hey, folks, we are at halftime. Thanks for joining us here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net for coverage of Mustang football in this 2018 season. It was much ado about nothing in the first half as both teams have battled to a scoreless tie. Mustangs started out the game in a hole as they were unable to cover up the opening kickoff. And Southern Valley took over at the Mustang 28-yard line, but unable to convert. They turned it over on downs. A good job by the Mustang defense. Mustangs took over at their own 34-yard line, but unable to do much with it and ended up punting it back to Southern Valley. Southern Valley then, on their ensuing possession, were intercepted by the Mustangs to end the drive. The Mustangs returned the favor as they turned it over on downs with 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Southern Valley then able to put together a little bit of a drive from the Mustang 30-yard line, enough to get into field goal range, but they missed the field goal. The Mustangs took over at their own 19-yard line, but fumbled it right back to Southern Valley out at the Mustang 39. Southern Valley again turned it over on downs. The Mustangs took over for one last drive with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the half and marched all the way down to the 3-yard line of the Southern Valley Eagles, but fumbled the football away and unable to come away with points on their best scoring opportunity of the day. So at the half, we are tied at 0 here from Oxford. As we take a look at the district, Mustangs excited to get into district play after facing some fantastic non-conference competition in the early going. As we take a look at the district that these Mustangs are in, their first foray into Class C2, 5 teams in the district, and those 5 teams have a combined 4 wins. It is wide open in this district. The Mustangs with 1 win. There are 3 other teams with 1 and 3 records, and another team that is 0-3. So if the Mustangs can find a little bit of momentum here, this district is completely wide open for them to make a run even after the slow start. But they're going to have to find some consistency, especially on offense. Their defensive plays has played fantastic here this afternoon as Southern Valley took over at the Mustang 28, the Mustang 30, and the Mustang 39-yard line on 3 of their 4 drives in the first half. And so credit to the Mustang defense. If they can get that offense going, they'll have something to say in the second half. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to go before we add on another 3 minutes. So 7.5 minutes for you to run to the concession stand if you're at the theater in Gordon. Run back and have some popcorn, have some candy, and get back into a nice comfy seat and enjoy the second half coming up in about 7 minutes here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
All right, Southern Valley Pep Band, rocking the house. Don't forget about the FFA 50-50 raffle. Also their walking tacos. And the junior high volleyball bake sale going on. Also, Eagle fans, next week is homecoming at Southern Valley. Student Council would like to invite the public to festivities Thursday night beginning at 6:30 in the gym with gorilla volleyball and powder puff football, pep rally, and bonfire to follow. Come on out and support the Eagles. Rep Valley, that was a long time ago. Also, we'd like to thank Fontenelle for their generous donation to the Southern Valley schools and their magnet schedules that they handed out. Fontenelle Hybrid, proud supporter of Southern Valley School, and our chain crew, Marty Bowes, Dave Whitty, and Brett Coffey, also manning the chain for us. And I see 3, 4. Oh, and one of the Whitty boys are out there too.
So both teams back out on the field. 2 minutes left to go before the kickoff of the second half. Glad to have you along with us here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. And whether you're watching from across the street, across the state, or around the world, glad to have you along with us. And like to remind you to come and help the Gordon Memorial Hospital Foundation purchase new furniture for the residents of Countryside Care and have a great time in the process. The annual Diamonds and Denim Dinner and Auction will be held Saturday, November 4th at the Gordon American Legion. There will be a social hour at 5:30, dinner at 6:30, and an auction at 7:30. Tickets are available at the Rushville Clinic, the Gordon Memorial Hospital, and the Gordon Chamber of Commerce. You can also get them at the door. That is November 4th at the Gordon American Legion. Say thanks to fine sponsors here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, and our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. Just about ready to get this second half underway. See what kind of adjustments were made at the half, and Mustang defense deserves a whole lot of credit. 3 drives for the Southern Valley Eagles that started in Mustang territory, and no points at all. 1 missed field goal, an interception, a couple of turnovers on downs. That's been a great defensive effort, and they've really done a great job of shutting down this Eagle offense. Really, the only play that has been successful is to drop back and heave it downfield and let number 3 Barry run underneath of it. He's done that. I think he's got 3 or 4 catches on the day for big yardage. If the Mustangs can find a way to defend that pass, they're going to have something here in the second half. So just about ready to get this one going. Southern Valley will have the win at their back in the third quarter. Mustangs will be kicking it away to start the second half. Back deep for Southern Valley. 3 deep men, as that is a number 6 that we don't. Oh, hey, yeah, and an update on the roster. Number 27, the mystery player, is not a mystery anymore. That is Harley Bain. Harley's been injured for the first half of the season. Glad to have Harley Bain back out there. So he is number 27 and was in there on that good long, nearly touchdown drive for the Mustangs. So teed up here, high, short kick, spinning kick comes down at the 25, across the 30, 35, and down there is the return man. And that was, get a look here, that was Jaden Quinn on the return for Southern Valley. So Southern Valley takes over to start the second half, and they'll have it at their own 35-yard line to get things going here in the third quarter. Again, glad to have you along with us here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. 2 wide outs to each side. 1 back in the backfield with Bose. Man comes in motion. Mustangs come up. Toss play or option play. Halfback pass. Heaves it down there, and it is, nearly intercepted again over the head of Barry. That was Carson Hinn. It was just a little bit low, and he could not haul it in. Incomplete pass. That's twice they've tried to run the halfback pass. That time incomplete and nearly disastrous for Southern Valley. Carson just couldn't quite haul it in. 2nd down and 10 for Southern Valley. So Southern Valley trying to loosen things up right out of the gate in this third quarter. They'll go trips to the far side. Barry set up to the near side. He'll be man-to-man with Cade Goings. Bose, swing pass, left side. Trying to hit a quick tunnel screen, that a laser thrown out complete. It'll be 3rd down, and as that was Brody Yanger. Incomplete, down and 10 this third quarter. Barry again set up to the near side. 3 receivers to the far side. Mustangs have pressure. Bose escapes. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Gets yard line. It's out. Stacks to each side. Over. to go. Business here. Left to go. Third quarter, Mustangs with great. So the Mustangs breaks and keeps it, turns it upfield. Line for a Mustang first down. First time we've seen that formation all that early going up. Bragg again split out to the nearest of about a yard. Carson tried to turn it upfield. A defender had gotten penetration, and it's going to be a loss of a yard. So second down and 11 for Gordon-Rushville. Ball at the 46. A little bit of a breeze left to right. Call it 10 to 15 miles an hour. Goings in motion. They give it off to Vincent, straight up the middle across the 40 and down to the 39-yard line. Quick hitter right straight up the middle. They'll mark him at the 40. No, mark it at the 39. And now the side judge comes in and says, no, move that football back. And so they will. Mark it back at the 40-yard line. Third down and 5. 9:15 to go, third quarter. Mustangs on the move, but they face a third down here. Bragg again flexed out to the near side. Carson gives it to Vincent straight ahead, pushes forward. He's going to be short of the first down yardage, and it'll be 4th and 1 again for the Mustangs. Ball at the 36. We'll call it 4th and 2. Mustangs going for it here. 8:40 to go, third quarter. 4th down and 2 for the Mustangs. I believe they are 1 for 2 on 4th down today. Still in that set with, they give it off to Vincent straight ahead, and it is going to be very close. They're going to mark him at the 40 or 35-yard line, and I think they're probably going to have to measure this. No, they're going to say it's short. They won't even measure. And they turn it over on downs. So Southern Valley takes over at their own 35-yard line. 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. Third quarter action. Mustang defense back out on the field. Trips to the near side. Bury the wide out to the far side. Bose takes the snap. Mustangs bring pressure. Clay Shields, and that is complete out across the 45-yard line for first down yardage. So Bose able to buy enough time to find an open receiver. 1st and 10 Southern Valley from their own 46-yard line. Well, Mustang defenders starting to find their way into the Southern Valley backfield. But a 1st and 10 with 8 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Give it off right straight up the middle. Mustangs are there. Gain of about 3 on the play. Out to the 49-yard line. Second down. So second down and 8 to go. Still no score. Trips to the far side. 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Bose out of the gun. Takes the snap. Wants to go deep down one more time, but just overthrown. He's out there on an island. But that one overthrown. It'll 7 minutes and 8. Third down. 2-back set this time. Tight slot to the left side. Vincent shows pressure, now backs out. They'll give it off, trying the right side, room to run, and that's going to be, I think, a first down. Very close. They'll eyeball this. Now they're going to take a look at it. It was a good run that time by Cody Lambert around the near side, and they'll say it is a first down. 1st and 10, Southern Valley. Ball at the Mustang 43-yard line, 44-yard line. 1st and 10. 7:22 to go, third quarter.
Having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Cody Lambert, playing a nice game here on his birthday.
So Southern Valley back in business. Trips to the short side of the field. That's the near side. Barry over there. They'll try that quick hitter out to the near side. A little tunnel screen again, bent back there by Vincent after a gain of about 7. 2nd down and 3. So good yardage on 1st down by Southern Valley, as that was Brody Yant on the catch and run.
Number 78, Kristen Derringer, and assisted by number 4, Carson Hen. Nice gain of 7 yards there by Yant.
So to get it out quickly and pick up 7 yards on 1st down. 6:30 to go, clock running in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the near side again. Barry to the far side. This is Bose who keeps it on the run right up the left side. He's upended at the 25-yard line, and that's another 1st down. So Southern Valley with something going here. They've got it 1st and 10 from the Mustang 25. Oh, Bose kept it himself that time. Off the left side for good yardage. So 1st and 10. So this has been the point throughout the game. Southern Valley has self-destructed either with offensive inefficiency or turnovers or penalties. Not been able to get anything on the board. They've got 2 backs in the backfield with Bose this time. Bose takes the snap, gives it off, and shut down for no gain on the play that time was Cody Lambert. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Mustang defense trying to get one more stop. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Clock running. 2 wideouts to each side this time. Bose fakes the give, keeps it himself. Stiff arm that time. Carson Hen comes up along with Shields to make the tackle at the 25. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down. Bose was able to stiff arm Shields and get some running room, but Carson Hen came up, slowed him down, and Shields able to catch up with the play. They teamed up and brought him down for no gain. 4 minutes and 40 seconds, 3rd down and 10. Ball at the Mustang 25-yard line. They'll go 2 receivers to each side.
Bose brings him up to the line.
So Bose with 1 back behind him. Throws it quickly to the left side. The Mustangs are all over that. That's going to be a short gain of about a yard is all. It'll bring up 4th down and 9. So good defense that time by the Mustangs. 4th down and 9. Southern Valley going to go for it.
Number 7, Elijah Jackson there immediately to
4 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
We'll bring up 4th down and 9 for Southern Valley. See what Coach Norton can dial up here.
Well, they bring the play in from the sideline. And now whistles are going to stop play. And now they're going to send out Cody Lambert. Must be a problem with the equipment there. He'll be replaced by Sean Anderson. And that's a little bit of a break for Southern Valley, as they didn't have a whole lot of time left to get that play off. So 2 receivers to the far side. Bose takes the snap, drops back to pass. Heavy pressure by the Mustangs. Shields has him. He throws it down the field, and it is caught. Caught and still on his feet. Still on his feet inside the 5-yard line. What presence of mind by Bose. He had 2 Mustang defenders right in his face, and he threw it downfield. 2 Southern Valley receivers were there, And the cannon goes off mistakenly thinking it was a touchdown apparently. And so instead it is 1st and goal Southern Valley inside the 5-yard line of the Mustangs.
Yeah, now they just shoot them off when we get close.
1st and goal. The public address announcer, not sure if you picked that up or not, so just, yeah, go ahead and shoot it off even if we get close. Out of the gun, 2 wideouts to each side. Bo's going to keep it himself, and he's in there for the touchdown. Southern Valley draws first blood on the board, 6-0. 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. So the cannon operators were prescient that time. They knew what was coming on the next play. So touchdown Southern Valley, and now they'll attempt the PAT. So the Mustang defense finally gives up some points. The kick is up, and it is good. 3 minutes left to go, 3rd quarter. Southern Valley out in front, 7-0.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
On your toes, they knew they'd shoot it off when they score, but.
So 3 minutes left to go, 3rd quarter. Southern Valley out in front, 7-0. And ready to kick this one away. So the big pass strikes again for Southern Valley. The big completion on 4th down results in a 1st and goal and a touchdown for the Southern Valley Eagles.
Southern Valley FFA selling 50-50 raffle tickets.
So they'll get ready to kick this one away. Corbin Bailey back deep to return it for the Mustangs. Stands at his own 7. High short kick again. That one is fielded by Cade Goings, running to his right. He's across the 20, 25, across the 30, 35. Still on his feet, out across the 35, the 40. Good return that time by the Mustangs, but a flag down on the far side of the field. Mustang players clapping like maybe that was a late hit out of bounds. We'll see what the call is. The flag laying on the far side of the field. They've got it marked at the 37-yard line. And we'll get the indication here. Personal foul on Southern Valley, and so add 15 yards on to the end of that very good return. And now the Mustangs with fantastic field position to start this drive. And that'll set the Mustangs up 1st and 10 in Southern Valley territory at the 47-yard line with 2 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. So the Mustangs with a chance to answer here. Mustangs come to the line. Corbin Bailey, a wide out to the near side. Tommy Bragg again from that right wingback spot comes over in a slot to the left side. They give it off to Goings, trying to find somewhere to run. He's stacked up, going to lose a yard or two on the play. So misdirection didn't work that time for the Mustangs. It'll be 2nd down and long. So the Mustangs have worked exclusively with Bragg flexed out as a wide receiver in the 2nd half. 2:20 to go, 3rd quarter, clock running. Mustangs trying to find some offense. Not much going here in the 2nd half. Fakes the give. Carson Hinn on the naked boot, and he is brought down. That was a great play that time by Pete Brown. Came in. Carson never had a chance. He turned around on that after the fake, and Brown was right in his face. 3rd down and long for the Mustangs, all the way back at their own 43-yard line. So 3rd down and 20 for the Mustangs. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Mustangs in trouble here. Now back to that double wing. Bailey to the near side. Carson Hinn under center. And now we've got one of the Southern Valley Eagles came across and made contact. That'll cost them 5 yards. We'll bring up third down and 15. Third and 15, 1:20 to go. Third quarter action. Harley Bain back into the game. Bain will line up as a tight end to the far side. Bailey wide to the near side. Third down and 15 for Carson Hinn. Drops straight back to pass. Good protection. Throws it down the middle into double coverage. Bain was there, double covered and incomplete. Nearly picked off by Berry that time. As that was Clayton Berry who had a hand on it. Couldn't bring it in. It'll be fourth down for the Mustangs, and they will have to punt it away here. Well, the last time we saw this, Corbin Bailey ran for the first down on the fake punt. 52 seconds left to go in the quarter. Bailey again works to his right. He'll kick it away this time, and it's blocked. Picked up, and this is going to be 6 points for Southern Valley. Oh, that's an unfortunate turn of events as Brody Yant comes in and blocks that punt, scoops it, and scores. So just like that, Southern Valley on the board again. It's 13-0. So 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So they'll line up for the PAT. And now the Mustangs in a hole. 42 seconds left to go, third quarter. This kick is up, and it also is good. So just like that, 14-0. Southern Valley out in front here in Oxford.
You're at brunch. You want to go sweet, but you also want savory. What do? You order the brunch explosion. Boom. It's the same thing as Aflac. All right, look, you have major medical insurance, but you also need to make sure your bases are covered. So if you get stuck with an unexpected medical bill and your regular insurance doesn't pay for everything, Aflac pays you cash to help you get through it.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
That's what Aflac is.
We will not announce her name.
42.4 seconds left to go, third quarter. Mustangs down 2 scores now. Not able to get much offense going in the second half. But they're going to have to find some in this fourth quarter to try and get themselves back into this game.
Junior high bake sale. And the FFA.
So Southern Valley has it teed up. They'll kick it away with the wind one more time. Corbin Bailey set up at the 9. High short kick this time. It's going to be taken by Goings again. Tries the right side. 20, 25, breaks a tackle. 30, and across the 35. Good field position again for the Mustangs. And another flag comes in late. And we'll see what comes of this. Spotted right on the 35-yard line.
Right at the 35-yard line where the flag was thrown.
And we wait for the indication. It is another personal foul, and it's again on Southern Valley. So in a replay of the last kickoff, the Mustangs are going to have great field position right at midfield. 34.5 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So the Mustangs cannot afford to squander this field position. They are down 2 scores very late in the third quarter.
34.5 to go here in the third.
So now they've got the explanation. And now the officials are going to get together and talk this over. See if they've got it sorted out. They do. They wind the clock, and away we go. 1st and 10 Mustangs from square on midfield. Hin under center. Gives to Goings. He's got a yard or two before he is stacked up and stopped. Short gain on 1st down. Gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9. Clock running under 20 seconds to go in the quarter.
Also 57, A.J. Weatherwax.
10 seconds to go. The Mustangs won't get a playoff in the 3rd quarter, so it'll be 14-0 Southern Valley when we come back to start the 4th quarter here from Oxford.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company, and they offer most forms of insurance. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. And stop in to True Value of Gordon and check out their September bargains of the month, including big savings on Drive Coat Driveway Sealer, Prestone Antifreeze and Coolant, Pro Mist Mops, Birdseed, and more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. 4th quarter.
Here for this afternoon game.
2nd down and 10. Beautiful day for football here from Oxford. Goings in motion. They give it off to Vincent. Stacked up. It'll be 3rd and 10. Nothing doing that time. Southern Valley has really made some defensive adjustments in the 2nd half, and the Mustangs are having a difficult time moving the football. 3rd down and 10. So 3rd down and 10 Mustangs from midfield. Long way to go in this one, but the Mustangs trail 14-0. Carson Hin under center. Drops back. Looks left side. That is dropped. Corbin Bailey had it in his mitts and dropped it. That was a nice throw by Carson Hin that time. Hit Corbin right in the money, right in the hands, on the money, in stride, and he couldn't bring it in. The Mustangs will punt this one away with 11:16 to go in the 4th quarter. Try and play some field position here. Corbin takes the snap, and that is not a good punt this time. It rolls out of bounds at the 37-yard line. That is a 12-yard kick for the Mustangs. And instead of pinning Southern Valley deep in their own end, they've got great field position at their own 37-yard line. 11 minutes and 12 seconds to go, 4th quarter, and now the Mustang defense has got to make something happen. 2 backs in the backfield with Bose. 1 wide out to each side. Bury the tight slot to the right side. They give it off. Room to run inside across the 45 out to the 48-yard line. 10-yard pickup on 1st down. That was Sean Anderson on the carry. And that'll be a 1st down. 1st and 10 Southern Valley from their 49-yard line. Again, two backs in the backfield. They give it off to Anderson again, and he'll plow ahead for a gain of about 3. And Southern Valley going to the ground game here, going to try to run some time. So 2nd down and 7. The Mustangs in trouble here. 10 minutes and 40 seconds, clock running. Bose hands it off to Anderson again, stacked up and brought down after a loss of about a half a yard that time. It'll bring up 3rd down. So 3rd down and 8 from the Mustang 49. Clock under 10 minutes and running. Trips to the far side this time. Bury the wide out to the short side of the field, the near side. Bose, quick toss out into the flat and brought down for no gain again. It'll be 4th down. Good defense that time by the Mustangs. Isaac McPhillamy on the catch. 4th down and 8. So Southern Valley, for the first time today, will punt. 9:12 to go. And this is Carson Hinn back deep for the Mustangs. High short kick. It's going to land at the 30 and checks up there. The Mustangs will take over at the 32-yard line.
David Trujillo. Okay, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to draw for the $100 gift certificate to Hogan Market and half the 50-50.
So 8 minutes and 54 seconds left to go, 4th quarter. Mustangs down 14-0. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville currently has a new 2018 F-350. You've heard the details on it. Crew cab, long box, lariat package, power stroke diesel, 4-wheel drive. This is an outstanding truck. MSRP $69,570, now priced at $66,860. Take off $1,500 in factory incentives, and you've got a truck priced at $65,360. Ask Bubba about the special football discount. Call today for all the details, 308-327-2472. Short gain on 1st down, brings up 2nd down and 10. And offense has come at a premium for the Mustangs in this 2nd half. A limited number of possessions left for the Mustangs. Going to have to make the most of them. Corbin Bailey split out wide to the far side. In under center, and now we've got a false start on the Mustangs. And that'll cost them 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 15. So the Mustangs played well in the 1st half. They marched the ball up and down the field but couldn't find the end zone. But they have struggled mightily in the 2nd half. Tommy Bragg split out to the far side. And another false start. This time it's Cade Goings. 2nd down and 20. So say thanks to sponsors of today's action: Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hinn's Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, and our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Farmers Co-op, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. 2nd down and 20 for the Mustangs. Ball at their own 23-yard line. Fumble the snap. Ball still loose. Cade Goings able to fall on it after a loss of about 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Back at the 17-yard line. Well, Mustangs can't get a break in this second half.
So help yourself. They'd like to clean it up here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So 3rd down and 25 for Gordon-Rushville. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Carson Hinn, quick pass to the left side. Corbin Bailey was not ready for that pass. Corbin never even looked up. And now it'll be 4th down, and the Mustangs are going to have to punt it away here. Corbin Bailey back to punt.
50 cents at the bake sale for the 7th.
The last punt by Corbin went all of 12 yards. Let's see what they can do here. He's got the wind at his back. Corbin's in trouble. Now he's going to run with it. He's across the 25, across the 30, 35, and brought down there, but that is well short of the yardage that he needed. Southern Valley had got through. There was no way he could get that kickoff. Tried to run for it. Didn't get it. And now Southern Valley in great shape here. They'll take over with 6:32 left to go at the Mustang 26. So not the way the Mustangs envisioned this second half. And now Southern Valley in a position to grind that clock down a little bit more. 6.5 to go, 2 backs in the backfield. Bose gives it off and stuck there by Caden Vincent. That was Anderson on the carry, and Caden came in and knocked him down in the backfield for a loss of 5. But the clock runs. And no, the Mustangs are going to call a timeout here. A loss of 5, 2nd down and 15. The clock stopped with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter.
Hins Home Furnishings of Gordon has a great selection of flooring, sofas, recliners, mattresses, tables, appliances, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Check out their holiday recliner sale going on now. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Hins Home Furnishings is located at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give them a call at 308-282-0464.
So 2nd down and 15 after the big loss on 1st down. Good stop by Caden Vincent that time. 6:23 left to go in the 4th quarter. Bose calls for the snap. He's going to throw it this time. Left side, tipped and complete. Through the hands of a Mustang defender and complete. Nice pass that time, complete to Jaden Quinn. And it's 1st and 10, Southern Valley. Inside the Mustang 15, they've got it spotted at the 13. Well, 1st and 10, Southern Valley. And it'll be under 6 minutes to play when they snap this football.
6 minutes to go here in the 4th.
Well, a Mustang defender had his hands on that football. Couldn't disrupt it enough, and it ends up being a completed pass. High snap to Bose this time. He's going to keep it straight up the middle. No gain on the play. Brought down by the Mustangs. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles.
Five minutes and 30 seconds. Clock runs.
Once again, like the thanks to Front
Southern Valley in no hurry here.
Hybrids for their generous donation to Southern Valley.
They finally break the huddle and come to the line.
Fontenelle Hybrids.
One back in the backfield, that's Anderson. 2 wide outs to each side. Bose is going to throw it left side. That is complete. Mustangs stack him up. Ball comes loose. But Southern Valley able to get back on it at the 20-yard line, as that was Quinn again. Made the catch, fumbled it, but got back on top of it. And a timeout called by the Mustangs. It'll be 3rd down and 15. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. The First National Bank of Gordon proudly celebrates over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts at the First National Bank in Gordon. Come see Hub International at 402 East 2nd Street in Rushville for all of your home, auto, farm, ranch, and crop insurance needs. The Mustang defense trying desperately to get a stop here. They've used 2 timeouts. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go, 4th quarter. And Southern Valley facing a 3rd down and 15.
3rd and 15 for the
3 wide outs to the near side. Barry set up as the slot receiver to the near side this time. Now he comes in motion. It's going to be an option play right side. Bose, dangerous move that time. He's down at the 20-yard line after no gain. Waving that football around, able to keep a hold of it, and the Mustangs are going to call their 3rd timeout. 4th down and 15 for Southern Valley from the Mustang 20-yard line. And the Mustangs call timeout number 3 with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. So the Mustangs are going to have to find something special here in the last 4:46. They're down 14-0. Grocery Mart is your locally owned hometown grocery store. On sale this week, fresh boneless beef chuck roast, farmland bacon, New York strip steaks, and much more. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. And the Gordon Memorial Health Services will be providing seasonal flu shots Wednesday, October 18th from 4:30 to 5:30 at the Rushville Clinic. Also, the Rushville Fall Fun Fest set for October 13th. In downtown Rushville. Come over and check out all of the festivities there, as now Southern Valley's going to call a timeout. So the Mustangs head back over to their sideline. Again, that is October 13th, the Rushville Fall Fun Fest. Duck races, the big centerpiece of the activities there in downtown Rushville. Come over, buy a duck or rent one, as the case may be, and participate in the duck races, a unique and fun event for everybody of all ages in downtown Rushville. They'll also have the football game, of course, the Huskers. 10 o'clock early start that day. They'll be on TV downtown. There will be round bale races and a whole host of other activities to take part in. So come on over October 13th. That's a Saturday in downtown Rushville. So 4th down and 15. Southern Valley going to go for it here. 3 wide outs to the far side. Barry the wide out to the near side. Anderson in the backfield behind Bose. Calls for the snap. Looks. Goes left side for Barry. Covered well and complete. Back shoulder throw, and Barry went down and scooped that one up off of the turf, and that is just a fantastic play. Barry, great concentration, reached down around his ankles and scooped that one up just before it hit the ground. It was underthrown, stopped and scooped it up. So 1st and goal, but we got a flag down that we didn't see. That is going to be roughing the passer called on the Mustangs. So half the distance to the goal, that's going to amount to about a half a yard is all. So 1st and 10, or 1st and goal, excuse me, from the 1. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter, and Southern Valley looking to slam the door on the Mustangs here. That was a great 4th down conversion by Southern Valley. Bose takes the snap, hands it off to Anderson. He's trying to find the edge, and a flag comes in. Anderson into the end zone, but we got I think, probably a holding penalty, and that is the call on Southern Valley. And so instead of 1st and goal from the 1, it'll be 1st and goal from the 11.
10-yard penalty on the holding call against the Eagles.
So Mustangs trying desperately to come up with something here. They need a splash play. They need something big. There's not a whole lot in the arsenal for this. 4 minutes and 12 seconds, and the clock runs. So 1st and goal from the 11. Bunch set to the near side. Bose gives it off to Anderson, and he is dragged down after a short gain. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 11.
Okay, concession stand, $1 pizza, $1 burgers. At the concession
May have actually lost a yard on that play. They mark it back at the 12. So 2nd and goal from the 12. 3.5 to go, and the clock runs. Southern Valley working on that clock. They give it off to Anderson. He's got a hole up the middle. He is inside the 5 and down to the 1-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and goal from the 1. Under 3 minutes now. Mark it down at about the 2. So 3rd and goal.
3rd down, goal to go. To about the 1-yard line for the Eagles.
Again, that 2 tight end set. They give it off to Anderson. Stacked up in the backfield again. Caden Vincent there to make contact. Brought down at the 5-yard line. So 4th down and goal. And they're going to spot this at the Mustang 5. 2:25 to go. 4th and goal. And we got a timeout. Timeout called by the officials. Mustangs substituting quickly. And now they give the go-ahead. So 4th and goal from the 5. Bose gives it to Anderson. And that is Shields again in there. The ball comes loose. Bose with it, but he is brought down at the 12, so the Mustangs will take over on downs with 2:08 to go. So 2:08 left to go in the 4th quarter. Mustangs need something special here. They're out of timeouts. From their own 12-yard line, Carson Hinn brings them to the line. So Corbin Bailey, the wide out to the far side. They give it off right straight up the middle to Vincent. He's out across the 25. That'll stop the clock to move the chains. 1st and 10 Mustangs. They'll spot it at the 26-yard line. Mustangs at the line, ready to go. 2 minutes left to go. They wind the clock. Carson under center. Takes a snap, gives it off on the reverse to Bragg. He's going to have short yardage there. Gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8. And now that clock winding 1:40 and rolling. And now Berry limps out. He's going to go down. They're going to have to stop play here, as Clayton Berry couldn't make it off the field for Southern Valley. Not sure if that's a cramp. It looks like maybe that's what it may be. They're going to take a look at him. Gives us a chance to step aside. We'll be right back on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com.
Well, Barry limps off the field. The Mustangs have it 2nd down and 8. Carson Hinn keeps it left side, cuts it upfield, and brought down rudely at the 30-yard line. 3rd down Mustangs, and the clock still rolling, now under a minute and 20 seconds to go in the game. So 3rd down and 5 for the Mustangs. Call it 3rd and 6. Hinn brings them to the line. Carson drops straight back to pass, throws it down the middle, incomplete. Tried to get it to Corbin Bailey, but he couldn't haul that one in. It'll be 4th down.
Corbin Bailey with 1:07 to go.
1 minute and 7 seconds left to go, and the last gasp for the Mustangs here. 4th down and 6, ball at their own 30-yard line. Carson Hinn, quick throw left side. Bailey again, not ready for that pass. Bailey was going down the field, and the ball thrown behind him, and so the Mustangs turn it over on downs, and that'll be the end of it here. Southern Valley takes over at the Mustang 30 with 1:05 to go, and expect the victory formation here by Southern Valley, as all they have to do is kneel it down a couple of times and this one is over. So it was a lot of damage in a very short period of time. Southern Valley scored, and then on the very next possession blocked the Mustang punt and ran it back for the touchdown. And we got a false start. Bose takes a knee, and maybe they're going to say that was an offside on the Mustangs as they let the play run. We'll get the indication it is a false start on Southern Valley. And so that'll back them up 5, but it really won't make any difference. 1:03 to go. Still 1st down, and they still only need to take a knee.
Ball on the 35-yard line. 1:03 to go in the game.
Well, they take the snap, take the knee, and that'll get the clock rolling. So a handful of intrepid Mustang fans over on the far side that made the long trip down here. 43 seconds to go. One more kneel down should do it for Southern Valley. Waiting for the count from the back judge. Now they've got it. Calls for the snap. Bose will take the knee, and that'll do it. 25 seconds will work their way off of the clock. Southern Valley will move to 2 and 3. The Mustangs will fall to 1 and 4. And it'll be a long trip home for the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Congratulations to the Southern Valley Eagles. And thanks so much to the staff here. Great facility and great hospitality. And best of all, great internet. So thanks to the Southern Valley school staff, students, parents, and all of everybody involved. Thanks very much for making us welcome here. Mustangs will be in action next week. Can't tell you, I didn't look at my schedule to see who that is. Is it Valentine? Let's take a look. Mustangs back at home at any rate. As it looks like football versus Valentine next week back in Gordon, and we'll have all of that action for you here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
Junior varsity volleyball on Arapahoe at 10 o'clock.